Fair use commentary, Ringo TV reactions, let's go.
3-6 Mafia came out.
3-6 Mafia. Yeah, that's right. Crunchy Black. 3-6 Mafia explains how the devil comes to you. Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about right now. Welcome to the stream. We're doing another reactionary video about this interesting topic to kind of give people an insight and an understanding on how the industry is and how these guys, they dance with the devil. A lot of times you don't believe this is happening, but I'm trying to show you the real so that you can understand what goes on in these streets. So without further ado, let's play this particular video coming out from Vlad TV. We have Crunchy Black, 3-6 Mafia. He's going to explain how the devil comes to you. You see, 3-6 Mafia have been in the industry. They walked with Satan. They took the blood oath. When you think about the situation that happened with Gangsta Boo, a lot of this stuff is not, something to play with. It's real serious. People don't take these things for what they are. They think everything is a game. My job is just to open your eyes, make you see what you can't see. So let's get into the tape. Let's break this thing down and hear what he got to say.
Basically the first rap group to talk about the devil, essentially. 3-6, 666 is, the mark of the beast, right?
Wow. The first rap group to talk about the devil. The first rap group to represent the 666. The first rap group to walk with Satan. These are the guys, right? And this is what they do in the industry. So when we talk about the blood sacrifices, when we talk about the oaths, this stuff is real. It's very real, yo.
Right.
Now you fast forward 2021 and the gay rapper Lil Nas X makes a music video where he actually goes to hell and he gives Satan a lap dance.
I saw it.
And then he put out some shoes with a pentagram on it with human blood in it and all that type of stuff. So you being a 3-6 Mafia guy that's dealt with all that type of satanic type imagery and so forth, what do you think about that video and what he's doing?
Wow. What do you think about that? What do you think about that video? What do you think about Lil Nas X? Y'all remember Lil Nas X put out the video where he was giving the devil a lap dance and how he was bringing out a pair of sneakers. I believe they were from Nike, and it was one big thing between Nike and Nas X where he had a particular sneaker that had a pentagram on it. It was said to have real human blood inside of it that moves as you walk. And these are the kind of imageries that they love to put forth to your children. A lot of times people think that this is just a game. This is not a game, yo. They are using people to introduce Satan to your children. And they're asking Crunchy Black what he think about it. What did he think about the imagery of Lil Nas X? Because when you come into the industry, if you notice, they love to promote Satan. They love to promote darkness, demons, witchcraft, sorcery, death. This is what they love. Pentagrams, the 666, they throw up the devil horns. If you notice, everybody in the industry does that. You don't ever see no one in the industry repping the Most High. You never see that. They don't promote that. It's not permitted for you to be that way. This is why every artist in the music industry always have to be satanic. So what Crunchy Black is going to explain here is how the devil comes to you, because these guys, they walked with Satan. You understand? So let's get into the tape and break this down.
Hey, man, the devil, when I met him.
When he met him, he said when he met the devil, Crunchy Black said he met the devil. Wow.
And I hate to say it, I met him. But when I met him, it wasn't what Nas showed us.
Wow. It wasn't what Nas showed us. So now, Crunchy is basically saying that what Lil Nas displayed is not the same devil that he met. You understand? Because 3 6 Mafia was pretty much the first satanic hip-hop group that literally repped the devil in everything they did. They didn't hide nothing. You know, like how all these other rappers that you know of today, you think they're just cool. All of those rappers are satanic. They just hide the rituals and the things they do behind the scenes. You understand? You cannot survive in the industry without paying homage to the devil. I'm telling you, it's just not going to work for you. You understand? And the devil is not your friend. He'll give you riches, fame, you know, but your soul is going to be required of you. He's not your friend. He'll give you all those things. He'll appear like he's your buddy, but your soul is always going to be required. And this is what happened in the situation of Gangsta Boo that a lot of people just don't want to listen to. They just think it's just some regular thing that happened. No, these are the results. These are the things that happen. See, you're not going to be able to live a long life. It's not going to happen. You understand? You're going to have to give up your soul. So let's listen to what he got to say.
It was the illusion or the I would say illusion of he was a friend.
Wow. So the devil comes to you as an illusion, as if he's your friend. You see that? As if he's your friend.
Or that he was that dude that Nas showed us.
See, the imagery that Lil Nas X showed you is not that of the devil. When the devil comes to you, he's going to come to you as if though he's your friend. For all of you ladies that might be with a Pookie and Ray Ray, he comes to you as if though he's your friend. See, I'm trying to help you because the devil will come to you in human form as if though he's your friend. Get into a relationship with you, then destroy your life, then leave. Same thing with you brothers. He'll come to you in human form as a woman, a beautiful woman. And she'll capture your eyes, and before you know it, you're hypnotized and you lose your soul. Or he can come to you in the form of a human trying to give you a deal. And next minute, you sell your soul. You change your route in life because you're chasing money. Somehow you were offered this new job, this new position in the company, and it requires you to travel. And for some odd reason, maybe your woman or whatever said, I don't think you should take the job. You were like, look, it's more money. I'm going to go do it. You go travel. Next minute, you got into a car wreck. It nearly took your life. And now you're home trying to pick up the pieces to heal up because the devil knows how to pull you here and there. You got to be very careful because he works through people. I teach this and I talk about this all the time. You know, he'll come to you just as you see us, and he'll be the perfect person, the perfect gentleman. He ain't gonna come to you with no horns. He ain't gonna come to you with no cape, wings. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen that way. You know, he's gonna come to you in a suit. He's gonna come to you as your attorney. He's gonna come to you as the UPS guy. You're gonna recognize him just as you see people in your everyday walk. That's how he's gonna come to you. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? The devil would come in my business partner form.
Wow. He said the devil will come to him in his business partner's form. Are you listening? Now, again, these guys walked with the devil. They danced with the devil. They were into all of that satanic stuff. And he's telling you straight up that the devil would come to him in the form of his business partner. See, guys, be very careful in the corporate world when you meet new people and they come to you in sharp suits, nice looking shoes, and they got the best deal ever. Hello, guys. Hey, my name is such and such. Hey, nice to meet you. Hey, we've been looking forward to working with you. That'd be the devil. I'm telling you, be very careful. Be careful of new friends, new people try to introduce you to. Be careful. Listen to what he's saying.
Or come in your form.
Wow.
He would never come in his raw form.
Are you listening? He would never come to you in his raw form. The devil will never show you who he really is in his raw form. He's going to come to you like a man, like a woman. That's how he's going to come to you. He's going to introduce himself, be the perfect gentleman, say all the right words. Ladies, when the devil come to you, ladies, he is going to use all the right words. He's going to use the correct words to seduce you, to lure you in, to make you comfortable, to make you feel like you've always known each other. Do you understand me? And before you know it, you're in bed, and then he destroys your life. Oh yeah, the devil is very charming. Think of the word charm. Charm, witchcraft, charm, witchcraft, charming. Anyone? Remember they had a show that was called Charm. Remember that? Remember the show that came on TV called Charm? I think it had these ladies that were, I believe they were witches or vampires or something along those lines. I think one of them was a black woman, and it was called Charm, I believe. Well, that's exactly what it's all about. And by the way, that black sister was hot. You know what I'm saying? That's why I watched the show. But see, they used charm to get me to watch the show. You see what I mean? You see how that works, brothers? You see how I was lured into the TV? They put a sister in there. Oh, man. How many of us brothers got caught out there? You see what I'm saying? How many of us brothers watched just because of the sister in the skirt? Remember when she was in the skirt? I tell you, man, that's how the devil get you, bro. All right, let's calm down, man. Let's get back to the tape. Let's go.
To a person, period. You get what I'm saying? He always gonna come looking like somebody else, talking like somebody else, acting like somebody else.
Wow. He's gonna come to you looking like somebody else, acting like somebody else, talking like somebody else. Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you that the devil can come to your door and appear like one of your friends, and you will swear that this is your friend talking to you, and it's not your friend. I'm telling you, bro, the devil can come to you in the form of your friend and say, hey, yo, bro, yo, come downstairs, man. Hey, yo, come downstairs. You go downstairs, you don't see your friend. You're like, where the hell he go, yo? Next minute, somebody pull up on you with a gun, shoot you 3 times. You trying to figure out what happened. You trying to figure out, you don't know what happened. You're looking for your friend. Next minute, you come out of the hospital, you calling up your friend. You're like, bro, where you went? Yo, I saw you downstairs. Like, I wasn't around there. What do you mean you wasn't around there? I wasn't around there, bro. I just got back in town, man. I was out. So who was downstairs? Yo, I saw you. You was calling at me. You was like, yo, yo, yo. You must have saw somebody else. That wasn't me. I'm telling you, bro, be careful. Even the scriptures tell you to be careful how you entertain strangers. For some have entertained angels unaware. I'm telling you, man. You can be in a situation where somebody call your phone. Hello? Hey, yo, what up, bro? Yo, 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 what's going on, man? Hey, yo, bro, you should pass through by so-and-so crib, man, at this party, man. You go over there to the party, the same dude that told you to go to the party, not even there. You at the party walking around, you don't even know nobody there. You thought your buddy was going to be there. Next minute you get into an altercation, something happened to you. That's how the devil lining you up, man. It's so many different ways. There's so many different stories I can give you to make you understand how serious this is. He will take on the form of other people. He'll walk like them, talk like them, act like them. You will think you're talking to somebody that you really know. He will possess one of your friends. He will take your friend and use your friend to lure you to your own death. Do you understand me? Listen, brothers, the devil can use a woman to lure you in, to destroy you. Be very careful. Do you understand me? Yo, come follow me over here, bro. I'm gonna be real quick. Nah, man, I gotta go home. Yo, come on, bro. Ain't gonna take too long. That's the devil working through him, bro. Don't go. Don't go, bro. Don't do it. Sister, do not get in that car with that dude. Hey, yo, sis, come on. I'll give you the drop. You don't gotta wait for no bus, man. Come on in. You sure? Come on in, man. What you playing? You gonna stay there and wait for a bus? I got the whip. Just jump in the car real quick. The devil is in the car. He's using that guy to put you in some drama. You get into that car, all of a sudden now, the police throw on the lights. They pull you over. He got a bunch of drugs in the car and guns. You're right there in the car with him. Now look what just happened. Now you are a part of it because the gun is underneath your seat. But you don't know that, but he do. And then he look at the cop like, I didn't put the gun there. Now you thought you taking the rap. Now you going to jail. Wow. That's how he got you. That's how he got you. Easy.
For Nas to do that, I don't know, Paul. Let me shut up. Paul might don't want me saying this. So let me shut up.
Wow. He said, let me shut up because they might not want me saying this. So it looks like he's speaking on things that he shouldn't be talking about. You know what I mean? It's looked like he shouldn't be speaking about these things, but he's doing it anyway.
Let me just shut up. I don't know. This devil shit, I mean, we did that shit.
Wow. He said, we did this. We did this. Let me tell you something, fam. Y'all got to listen to what I'm saying, man. I know a young kid. I ain't going to say too much, but I know this young kid from back in the day, fam. You know what I'm saying? What happened to him was dirty, man. What happened to this young brother was, it was cold. It was very dirty. He was the type of young kid that was always styling, always dressing fly. You know what I mean? Had his little job, doing his thing. Young brother. You know what I'm saying? Not even 15. Couple of cats called him up on his phone, said, yo, come outside, fam. Know what I mean? He was like, yo, I just got in from work. Know what I'm saying? I'm tired. Know what I mean? I'm gonna chill in the crib. Yo, come outside, bruh. We on the court, man. Know what I mean? We're gonna we right here, yo. We in front of the building, bruh. Call dude out. Somebody ran up on him behind him, shot him in his head. Bow, bow, bow. Young brother dead. See how that worked? Dude just came home from work. Young brother. All out of jealousy. Word on the street. It was all out of jealousy because dude was fly. He was the dude that was fly, picking up the chicks. And they took him out. You know what I mean? Called him out of the crib. He should have stayed upstairs. He should have followed his first mind thought. His first thought was, I'm tired. I just got in from work. You know what I mean? Like 15, 16, somewhere around there. A young brother. And it was heavy news in the area. And it was just senseless, man. Like, yo, over jealousy, man. The devil called him outside to his death. Straight up like that. Now, a lot of times you will get these calls from Satan, and it's up to you to use wisdom on saying, no, I'm not going. Nah, I can't make it to the party. Nah, I'm not going out. Nah, I'm not taking that drive. Nah, I'm not doing it. Nah. I'm good. I'm in the crib chilling. Sometimes, listen, man, we all did this. We all did this. I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat at one point did this, what I'm about to say. You're in the crib, you're minding your business, you just kind of just chilling, you ain't have no plans, and one of your peeps called you up. Hey, yo, man, let's go to the bar. Hey, yo, man, yo, we gonna do this, yo, gonna get some drinks, chill with the ladies, blah, 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 blah. And what happened? You got up, you got dressed, and you went out. Right? We all guilty of that. We all did that at one point. You know what I mean? Now, why do we get up and just get dressed and go on out when we was just in the crib chilling? Anything could have popped off out there. Now, fortunately for a lot of us, nothing didn't happen. But it be those type of situations that take you out of your comfort zone. And next minute you're involved in some drama. Now, I'm not saying to be on the edge, be scared, and all of that type of stuff. You just got to know how to move. I mean, when you in the crib and you didn't make no plans, never let anybody call you out of the blue to take you out your house. Don't let that happen, man. It's serious. Listen to me, fam. Moving forward. Don't let nobody call you on your phone when you're in the house chilling. I'm talking about you ain't planning on going nowhere. It's one thing if a couple of your peeps call you on Monday and be like, yo, fam, you want to go out for drinks on Friday? You know what I'm saying? Me and a couple of guys, couple of ladies going to hook up, kind of just hang out. That's a different story because they called you in advance. So it's giving you time to make up your mind on what you want to do. But I'm talking about when you in the crib and somebody just call you out of the blue, right when you in your damn drawers, you in your underwear, just kind of walking around the house and you get a call, yo, fam, we should go so-and-so. And you're like, all right, cool, I'm gonna go get dressed. Never go outside under those circumstances. Don't do it. Say no. Decline. That could be the devil trying to line you up. Somebody said, but how is he going to get me? He can get you anyhow, fam, because it's taking you off the path that the Most High have you on. You were in the house chilling. You weren't going outside. So whatever the devil had for you outdoors, it wasn't going to get you if you stayed inside. But because of curiosity, you want to go outside and see what's happening. If you didn't plan on doing it, don't go do it.
You know what I'm saying? We did that shit for real. Ain't no way you gonna be able to say 666 Mafia, 666 or none of that shit without actually meeting the man.
Wow. So he's basically saying 3-6 Mafia was going around throwing up the devil horn saying 666 and doing all of that extra satanic stuff. He said there's no way you could do all of that stuff and not have meet the devil yourself. Now, a lot of people, they don't believe in all of this stuff. They think it's mumbo jumbo. In the industry, they believe everything because they deal with the devil. And they understand that they have to give an offering. This is why a lot of times when you see these blood sacrifices, you're wondering why certain individuals are so cold, so callous. They have no soul. That's why. When you look at someone like Quavo and you realize that Takeoff lost his life, and you look at how he's moving, and you're like, wow, this brother ain't even speaking about his nephew. He didn't even make a video, nothing. It's like he's doing all of these subliminal things, but he's not talking about nothing concerned. It's like he don't even care because he don't have a soul. This is what happened when you walk with the devil. You got to give somebody up. So when I uncovered the truth, a lot of people got mad because they're not thinking logically to realize that when Satan controls you, you have no soul. So you have no feeling for the fact that you lost a loved one. To you, it's like just another day at the park. This is why when you look at Offset, he's making new music videos, no care in the world. He ain't speaking out for anything. He ain't concerned about no justice. He's not acting the correct way. It's like, what is going on with these guys? They're not doing anything. No RIP shirts, no posters, no videos, nothing. Nothing for Takeoff. Think about that. That is what happens when a man seen the devil. And the devil made him understand that, look, you gave up your nephew. Okay, go back to your life and don't say a word. Don't say a word because you did what you did so that you can have success. You paid the offering. And this is why he can't speak. This is why none of them could speak concerning the issue with Gangsta Boo. This is why Ollison cannot talk about the situation regarding Twitch. Because when you're in that world, they know who the devil is. And they have to do their part. A lot of people have sold their soul, fam. It's a really dark world.
You know what I'm saying? And we can act like we haven't all our lives. And I'm gonna be the bullshit nigga and tell y'all the truth.
Oh, so you saying that, let me see, Crunchy Black's daughter got taken out with her boyfriend a few years back. So you saying that the daughter and her boyfriend got deleted? Man, you see what I'm saying, y'all? See, I ain't know about that. I don't follow everybody's situation. But if that happened, man, it ain't a surprise when you think about what the Pops is dealing with. These sacrifices is real, man. Let me see. Yes, he did. It was a revenge killing, man. See what I'm saying? His daughter got taken out and the dude. That's some crazy stuff right there, man. Or retaliation for what the boyfriend did. So you saying that the boyfriend was the one that did something and the daughter just got caught up in the mix because she was with him? Is that what you're saying? Meaning that the boyfriend was involved in some street issues, did some dirt, and it kind of came back. And the daughter must have had got caught up in the mix. But it all falls back on the Pops. Because if the Pops is out here doing satanic work, you know, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up and see what's going on. So thanks for bringing that up. You said that's the story in Memphis. I'm going to look it up and see what's going on. Because when people do dirt, this is why if you got kids, you got to be careful about doing dirt. You know what I'm saying? If you got kids, you got to be very careful about doing dirt out here. Don't be doing dirt in the street, man, and you got kids. Because, man, I tell you, when that payback come, man, you don't want nothing happening to your kids, man. It's just try to correct things, man. Because a lot of times people do dirt and then later on in life, they calm down. They get their life in order. They have some kids. The devil's going to remember the things that you did, man. You ain't just going to get away. You know what I'm saying? That's why back in the day when I was doing my thing, you know what I mean? I made sure that I kept my hands clean and did what I had to do. I mean, I was wilding out, did a lot of crazy things, but I knew that there's some accountability that's going to come along with it. If I cross that line, I'm going to have to be introduced to other spirits. And I knew not to associate myself with certain people because, man, I had too many near-death experiences. I hanged out with the wrong people many times in the past. And I had my share of a bunch of nonsense that I had nothing to do with, but because I was associated with this one and that one, it seemed like the darkness was following me. And this is what I'm trying to help you to avoid, is that because you could be cool and you might be around other people that got spirits, other people that got a lot of issues, and they might be cool with you and let you rock with them. At the same time, you find yourself fighting demons now. You're like, damn, why I'm getting all this drama? Like what the? I don't even mess with nobody, man. Like, why in the world everybody looking at me? Like, what the hell going on? It's because of your association with that person. You got to cut that person loose. You know what I mean? And sometimes you get so connected to people, it's difficult to break free because you don't want them to feel some type of way that you want to cut loose. You know what I mean? So now it's like, yo, so you don't want to hang with me no more? Like what you trying to say? You know, it's one of them things, you know? But you got to do what you got to do to protect yourself, man. So again, if you're joining in, Crunchy Black of 3-6 Mafia explains how the devil comes to you. You know what I mean? We talked about this in the stream, that he come to you like a man in human form, very well spoken. The devil is not going to come to you cursing you out. He's going to come to you in peace. He's going to be the nice guy, a gentleman. He's going to be very charming to the ladies. He's going to appear like the type of guy that's going to help you to get money. He could take on the form of your friends. You'll think your friend is calling you and it's not. Sometimes your phone ring and it be the devil. How many of you ever had your phone ring and it's all these different numbers and you're like, who the hell is calling me? Nobody got my number. Why is it that my phone just keep ringing? That be the devil. Don't answer it. That's all. Don't answer it. He's waiting for you to pick up so he could speak in your ear and take on the form of someone you may know. Have you ever had somebody call you on your phone and it might be a buddy of yours, somebody that you know, and they just kind of call you out of the blue and then they don't call you no more? It's like, why y'all call for? Like, why? That was the devil using your friend to call you to check up on you to see how you're moving. I'm telling you, man, when I say this stuff is serious, this is why I tell people to roll solo. When you roll solo and you've been rolling solo for a while, it limits the devil's access in your life because you don't roll with nobody. So how is he going to get to you? Get what I mean? It's like you're rolling solo. So who he going to use? You don't hang with nobody. You don't rock with nobody. You don't go places here and there and there. You just kind of just be by yourself and chill. You might know people, but you have matured to the point where you're like, look, I'm not doing all this extra hanging out, wasting time. I got business to take care of. I got to get this bread. You mature as a man. You focused on your kids. You focused on your woman. You focus on your business. You don't got time to be hanging out with a bunch of dudes all day. You know, most of you guys, you have matured to a certain level where back in the day you used to do that, but now it's like you've grown out of that mindset. So now you're more about your bread. You're more about, you know what I'm saying, getting this house. Some of you guys are right now in the process of getting your house. You're doing what you got to do. And that's a good look. Hey, stay on point. You know what I mean? Don't let nothing distract you. See, what the devil is trying to do is get you to stay connected with those people from your past. Because we all did dirt back in the day, hang with the wrong crew. You may have got caught up in the law, broken the rules. But he want you to stay there so you can die. Simple as that. He want you to stay there so you can rock with them same dudes and then you get caught up. Now, here's another tip that I'm going to let you know. Don't do this, fam. Under any circumstances, don't do this. Do not do the following. Once you get to that certain level, wherever you are, and you move away from your neighborhood, do not go back to the neighborhood to hang out. Do not go back to the neighborhood. Don't do one of them things where you moved out the neighborhood. And I'm talking about those neighborhoods where you grew up as a kid and you've been out of that neighborhood for about a good 10, 15 years. And you want to pull back up at the old block to say what's up to peeps that been near their whole life. Fam, you already done grown up. You already done grown out of that mindset. It's time for you to leave that alone. Don't pull up, because you might pull up thinking you showing love. These cats that live there, they different now, bro. They not the same, bro. Them dudes got demons in them now, man. Sad to say, you grew up with them dudes in the sandbox, but it's not the same no more, bro. They not the same. They don't got the same mentality. So while you thinking everything is cool, y'all buying beers, y'all sitting down chilling, you getting lined up and don't even know they lining you up. All of a sudden the shots break out. You get clapped. Now look at this. You should have never went back to the block, bro. You're doing too good to put your life at risk. Don't let the devil put the thought in you to go back to your old block. Don't do it. Let's get back to the tape.
Ain't nowhere in hell the devil came the way Nas said, and it worked that way. It's only gonna work the way that he feel like it need to work.
You see that? The only way it's gonna work is the way the devil wanted to work. He's not gonna come to you the way Nas X displayed him in the music videos. Because in the industry, the way the devil works is totally different, man. It's totally different. Everybody in the industry know who Satan is. And I'm talking about the heavy rollers, the mega millionaires, the billionaires. They all know who the devil is. The devil is in the world, fam. He got his demons, the fallen angels that are out here doing dirt. But they're not in any angelic form. They look like regular people. And they running the show. Trust and believe. There's certain laws that the devil, his minions, demons cannot break. You must understand what I'm saying, fam. The devil cannot violate certain spiritual laws. The same way we got laws that govern this world, how we got to abide by guidelines. The devil cannot just do what he want to do. He can't. He cannot just do what he want to do. But if he could get you to break laws, now he can gain access in your life. This is why the devil wants you to break the laws of the Most High. Because when you don't follow the laws of the Most High, when you break the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, you have given access to the devil in your life. Real spit. So now in the industry, in order for you to have fortune and fame, you must sell your soul. You must sell your brother out. This is how you make it in the industry. This is why a lot of you are wondering, well, why Quavo is not speaking on behalf of Takeoff, because he already sold his soul. Do you understand? Why the quality control CEO? Why he's not speaking about Takeoff? Why is it that nobody that's connected to quality control is speaking about Takeoff? Because they don't care. Do you understand me? They don't care. Because they're heartless, soulless. This is why when we make these videos and we try to present you commentary, criticism, and we break down videos, it's so that your eyes can be open and you can see things that at one point wasn't clear, and now it's like, wait a minute, you right, Ringo, something ain't right about this. Why Quavo moving like this? Because he's satanic, fam. I know it's hard to understand, to think that a lot of these people are true, but a lot of these people are not even human, bro. I talked about this in my last stream. I said, listen, fam, there's things that I know that a lot of times y'all just not ready to hear. A lot of the people that you see in Hollywood are not even human. They're demons, devils, fallen angels. And their agenda is to control the population by way of mind control, using various artists like Nas X. I mean, think about the imagery of Nas X and the things that he display. Think about the fact that Nas X did a song that a lot of kids listen to, and this is what he promote. Think about the type of mindset you have to be in to listen to a Nas X song. Like, who listens to that mess? I never sat down and listened to a Nas X song. Why? Because I know he danced with the devil. You understand? So if you listen to him, you'll take on the spirits that he carry. Those type of artists are workers of iniquity. Those are the type of people that Satan put in place to do his bidding, to take your children. Think about how many children follow Nas X. Think about that. Let's get back to the tape.
Believing the Lord a lot. I'm rolling with the Lord.
He said he believes in the Lord a lot and how he's rolling with the Lord. Now, I don't know this man personally, so I can't really say if he's not rolling with the Lord. I don't know. If he found the Most High and he repented of his sins, I don't know that. But he says that he's rolling with the Lord.
I am one of the Lord's workers.
He said he's one of the Lord's workers. This is what he said. Now, when a man says he's one of the Lord's workers, the first thing you got to look at, ladies and gentlemen, is their fruit. What fruit has Crunchy Black displayed that describes him as a worker of the Most High? Have this man ever been seen on video speaking truth to educate the young brothers to turn their hearts from the devil to the Most High? Because you should never take a man's word for it. Never. Again, I don't know nothing about him, but based on the chat, people are saying, nope, barely, nope. Well, then that mean that he's not a worker of the Most High. It's just that simple. He's not a worker of the Most High. Because if he is, he'll have a track record of promoting truth. And as I said many times, you cannot serve two masters, is what the Bible says. You cannot serve two masters. You can't. You cannot serve the Most High and the devil. You cannot be double-tongued. You cannot have one foot in the kingdom and another foot in hell's fire. So if this man have never promoted truth in the industry to help to save other young brothers and young rappers and singers from selling their souls, if he haven't taught on the dangers of the rituals in the industry to educate the populace, then he is a worker of iniquity and he's a liar. Because this is how you know who's who. By their fruits you shall know them. By their fruits. That is how you know who's who in the industry. Because just as he said how the devil come to you is the same way he can tell you that he's a worker, one of God's workers. That's how the devil will come to you. The devil will come to you saying that he is an angel of light, a positive man. I'm a follower of the Lord. That's what the devil will say. The scripture says you'll know the tree by its fruit. I don't got to tell you I'm following the Most High. You should see that by the way I walk. You should see that by the way I move. You should see that by the way I talk. Do you understand me? This is how it goes. Yeah, your deeds matter. Your deeds matter. You shall know them by their deeds. Yeah. You see what I mean? Let's go.
But I also was able to walk in the devil's den.
He said he was able to walk in the devil's den. See, I talked about this a few times in my streams, and I talked about how if you sold your soul to the devil and you were in the industry and you try to come to the Most High, you just better pray he have mercy on your soul. Because no one really survives. When you're in that industry and you try to change your life and come to the Most High, yeah, he'll save your soul. But because of the things you've done, Satan is coming for that payment. You have a debt that you must pay. So I cannot guarantee you that you're going to be good to go. I cannot even guarantee that, because it all depends on the level of dirt that you've been involved in. Some of these rappers, movie actors, and industry cats have done some abominable things. And by the time they try to repent, it's too late. It always happens when they try to change their life and then they end up mysteriously dying. Have you ever noticed that? Have you ever noticed that a lot of times? I mean, think about this, brothers. We're just talking to the men for a minute here. We're going to get to the ladies in a bit. How many of you brothers? Matter of fact, you don't have to show. Matter of fact, I need you to show, because it would make sense for people to see that this is real. How many of you brothers had this happen to you? You were living one way that was not kosher. And right when you decided to change your way, to get on the straight and narrow path, it's like all of hell start breaking loose. Like, what in the world's going on? How many of you had that happen to you? Where either back in the day, you were wilding out, and then you changed your life, you started to get rid of certain friends, you started to move, and then all of a sudden, things started going wow, like what the hell going, like, man, what's happening? Like all of a sudden trouble started coming at you. Like it got worse. Like what in the world is going on? And look, when this happened to you, what did you want to do? You figure, hey, I should probably go back to what I used to do because I wasn't getting this kind of drama. It's like as soon as I try to change my life and do better, it seemed like it's getting worse. All of a sudden, you lost your job. Here you are trying to do better, you lose your job. Your car gets stolen. Somebody stole your rims. Your car is sitting on bricks. Something happened in the family. You know what I mean? You crash. You injured yourself you fell down some stairs. Like, what in the world? It's like anytime you try to do better, to change your ways, it seems like it get worse. You got to fight through the worst because that's the devil trying to make you figure it don't make no sense you continue going forward. You should just go back to your former friends and kind of just chill because he's trying to convince you that you trying to change your ways is what's causing it. So he want you to go back. No, don't go back. Keep pressing towards the mark. The devil, listen, people, when I tell you, man, the devil have demon spirits that listen to every word you say. And he reports back to darkness. And they plot and plan on how they're going to get you next time. The devil will sit around and plot and plan what kind of people to send your way to lure you in to hopefully kill you. A lot of you guys escaped death multiple times. A lot of you ladies escaped death multiple times. You were placed in certain places, positions, and it was the devil trying to line you up to take you out. And for some odd reason, the Most High had mercy on you. Some of you brothers and sisters, you don't even follow the Most High. You don't even know his commandments. You don't even obey nothing. And he had mercy on you this whole time. The whole time, he had mercy on you. You were supposed to been die, but he had mercy on you. You know why? Because you're helping somebody. There's somebody else that you got to help. And his mission is for you to be here. And I know this is a fact because before I followed the Most High, I was wilding out. When I tell you back in the day, you wouldn't have want to know me. I promise you, you wouldn't have want to know me back in the day. Yeah, I was cool, but I was not that type of dude that you could just play any sort of game with. It's going to be a problem. And I know where I came from, and I know what I've done. You understand me? So when I look at myself now, I'm like, wow, that's crazy, man. Sometimes you look back in the past and you remember what you used to do and where you used to hang with and what you used to do, and you're like, wow, I changed, bro. I really changed, man. Because you know where you came from. You know what I mean? So the devil want to kill you, man. He don't want you to change. He want to keep you with the wrong people so that he could line you up. I'm pretty sure Takeoff was a spiritual brother. And when I say spiritual, I mean in the context that he had some sort of relationship with the Most High, even though he was in that industry, in that world. I can tell by how he moved and the things he rapped about that he had a connection somehow. Just like some of you brothers that are in the clouds, you're not 100% with the Most High, but you know the Most High is real and you acknowledge him every now and then. It's just that you're not 100% with him, but you know he's true. You might hang around with the wrong people. At the same time, you still recognize that the Most High is the Most High and you know it's to be true. And because of that, he been keeping you out a lot of trouble. He been keeping you out a lot of trouble, man. And sometimes, like I said, this is why I tell these brothers, man, be thankful. You get up in the morning, be thankful for the day. Be thankful for your life, man. Because people dropping like flies every day. And a lot of times we're ungrateful. We take life for granted. and we just think it's a game. We could just get up in the morning and do the same nonsense every single day. Nah, man, there comes a time when you got to chill, man, and say, okay, enough is enough, fam. I'm done. I'm done playing. I'm done rolling these streets. I did that already. It's time to stop, man, or else you're going to die. You're going to die in these streets, bro. You're going to die in these streets, fam. You know? And it's not, you don't want that to happen, man. So 3-6 Mafia, they rolled with the devil, bro. And he's telling you exactly how the devil comes to you. He's going to come to you like a regular person. And they know what they had to do. Trust and believe. They know what happened to Gangsta Boo. They know what happened, fam. You know? See, all the people that was next to her, they're going to be sad. They're going to mourn and all of these other things. But if you dance with the devil, man, there comes a time when you got to pay that price. And it's going to always happen when you want to change your life. I don't know Gangsta Boo. I don't know her from nowhere. Those who know her, only they can tell the tale of what she was like. So the question is, was she trying to change her life? And somebody got her? Only the people that were close to her would know that. Was she trying to change her life, get on the straight and narrow, because she was in her 40s? So normally people kind of slow down. You know what I mean? They get into their 40s, they kind of just chill and say, okay, enough is enough. I'm gonna, chill out now. And sometimes that's when everything start going wild, man, because it's like people realize you trying to change. They're like, nah, fam, you can't change just yet. You got to come on back to the devil, man. You got to come on back to the devil. You can't do that, man. You got to do things the right way. And to everybody in the chat, ease up on the profanity. Code your words with the asterisk symbol so that, you know what I'm saying, your comments won't get deleted. You know what I mean? Keep everything clean for the algorithm. Use that symbol right there to code your words. Like when you using certain words, use that symbol to code the words for the algorithm. You know what I mean? Because when you do that, it affects the platform. It affects the algorithm. So keep everything clean. You can rock out, just code your words so that, things goes good with the chat. We really got to do better in understanding these things. A lot of times when we hear topics like this, we shy away because we don't want to face the truth. But, this brother, he faced the truth. He knows the truth. He knows what's going on. Now, if he's with the Most High, then that's a good look. At the same time, a lot of these cats be with the devil and they'll act like they with the Most High. They don't know the Most High. They never was given the truth. They don't know. They'll say, I'm with the Lord, but they don't know him. The scriptures talk about these people. They honor me with their mouths, right? And they utter my name with their lips, but their heart is far from me. They don't even know him. The scripture says, if you love me, keep my commandments. But they don't do that. A lot of people say, Lord, Lord. The scripture says many people will say, Lord, Lord, but they will not enter the kingdom of heaven. They won't enter because the Most High don't know you. He don't even know who you are. That's sad. Imagine you go to church all the time thinking that you on your way to the kingdom and you go straight to hell because he never knew you. That's crazy, man. So with these industry cats, man, it's a lot of satanic stuff, man. Like if you look at the thumbnail that I had put up, what do you see? You see your boy throwing up the devil horns. You see what I mean? I'm telling you, man. Trying to give y'all the game, trying to show y'all what's going on. People think this is a game. These brothers, man, they've been in that demonic world. They know what they're doing. When you throw up that hand sign, you are saying that you down with the devil. There's nothing else. Anytime you see anybody throwing up the devil horns, it's satanic, man. You know? And another thing that's satanic that I never made a video about is these teeth. This is satanic, y'all. Y'all gotta understand this. When you see people with all of these like diamonds, all this stuff in their mouth, that's satanic, bro. That's satanic, man. That's crazy. Like, what's the matter with people? I have to do a whole stream on that, man, and break that stuff down, man. Because a lot of people don't understand what that means, man. This is really, really serious, man. I mean, think about what you have to have in your mind to go get all of this work done on your mouth with diamonds and gold and all of this stuff on all of your teeth. Teeth that are supposed to be natural, but instead you're doing this madness. I'm gonna have to do that, man, because it seems to be affecting a lot of brothers. Even women doing this. And there's a reason for it. It's satanic. I'm gonna do a video about that, fam. Let's get back to the tapes, find out what's going on.
Without selling my soul. Y'all know I got shot in Vegas.
Now listen to what he said.
Without selling my soul.
Without selling his soul. Listen.
Without selling my soul.
Wow.
Y'all know I got shot in Vegas.
He got shot in Vegas.
I was in the room that Tupac died in.
He was in the room that Tupac died in. So he got shot.
So that means that I probably need to have been dead.
You were supposed to be dead already. You were supposed to have been dead.
But just because I believe in the Lord more than I believe in the devil.
He said he believed in the Lord more than the devil.
I'm just saying Nas he was all wrong. He was all wrong.
So he's saying that Nas X was wrong in how he portrayed the devil in his music videos. That's not how it is.
Stop searching for something that you really don't want to be in.
Uh-oh. Stop searching for something that you really don't want to be in. See, a lot of industry artists, believe it or not, are copying what they see others do. So if they see others throw up the devil horns, they throw up the devil horns. If they see others doing satanic stuff, they begin to do satanic stuff because they think it's cool. They think it's fun. They think it's funny. He's telling you, basically, stop going out there searching and doing things because you really don't know what you're getting yourself into. In other words, Nas X, you're out here doing all of this satanic stuff. Please be careful with what you're doing because we know the doors. We've been through those doors. And you're asking for trouble. That's basically what he's telling to Nas right now, Nas X. Like, in other words, stop opening those doors. Some of you ladies, stop with the books. Stop with the spell books. Stop flipping a bunch of cards. Stop it. Stop entertaining these spirits. Stop entertaining these spirits. Stop it. You playing with darkness. Most High didn't tell you to do that. The Most High didn't tell you to shuffle no cards talking about you giving somebody a reading. The Most High didn't tell you none of that. It's interesting to me how you know how to shuffle these cards to give somebody some reading, but you don't know how to shuffle those cards to get your life right with the Most High. You see what I mean? And also, let me say this to everybody. Stop sending me videos on my Instagram with people with readings. Stop sending me videos about, oh, there's a video with Twitch about some woman did a reading on what's happening to Twitch. I don't want to hear none of that garbage. All right? So do not send me none of that mess. Because if you do, I'm just going to block you. I don't got no time for none of the drama. Seriously. You're talking to a man of the Most High. I can see through all of the BS. My eyes are wide open. I can see the devil when he comes through. Clear as day. I can see the devil in women when they hit me up. I can see it. I already done know. You understand? Let's get back to the tapes.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to talk. No, what you finna say?
No, go ahead. Finish your thought.
No, I'm not going to say nothing about the way he really is. Because, everybody got their own choice. But
everybody got their own choice. Pay attention to that. Everybody have their own choice. You have a choice. You have a choice to get right with the Most High, repent, do what you got to do, or you can go ahead and dance with the devil. Make your mind up which one you want to do.
Stop searching for something that you really don't want to be fucking with.
Wow. Notice what he's saying, man. In other words, don't go out there searching for something that you don't want to F with, because you really don't know what you're getting involved with. A lot of cats are playing with the devil, thinking that the devil is your friend. The devil is not your friend, bro. He's not. There's a lot of satanic stuff going on in this industry, in this world, man. People selling their soul, people sacrificing friends and family members. There's a lot of stuff going down. He know about it. There's certain things that this man know that he cannot utter on video. I'm telling you, if he was to utter them, he'll lose his life. I'm telling you, man. There's certain things that Crunchy Black know that he cannot utter on camera. Because if he were to do it, he would be deleted. All of them, Vlad, all of them. There's certain things they can't say. They can't say, not over the air. They're gonna end up in major problems, man. Major problems. They gotta keep the oath. They gotta keep that oath. It's just like you have a lot of guys, they following that what is that, Andrew Tate guy? He's satanic, fam. Satanic, bruh. I warn y'all, y'all just keep following these gurus playing these games. That dude's satanic, bro. You don't see how many times he throwing up the pyramid? He constantly showing you the pyramid in every single photo. You see his hands? He's always throwing the pyramid every single time. Every single time. I'm like, damn, bro. How many times you gonna throw up that damn pyramid, man? But this is what he do. You know what I mean? This is how they get down, man. They do these type of things, and before you know it, you caught up in the mess. And now you got to try to figure out how you're going to escape. Matter of fact, let me see if I can show this to you real quick. For those that think that I'm playing. Right? Let me show you, because somebody has sent me this. Let me take a screenshot and let me show you exactly what I mean. Because a lot of y'all don't understand that a lot of these people are not even human. I'm going to be talking some deep topics soon, man. All my topics are pretty deep, man, as it is. But I gotta talk about some real deep topics, man. There's a lot of stuff going on in this world right now that people just don't know. People just don't know, man. Check this out. You see this? Look at this. Look at his hand, y'all. Look at his hand. He is paying homage, fam, to the devil. You understand? These guys are satanic. I'm telling you. Y'all sit there, keep believing these guys are true. These guys, man, if you only know what he's invoking right there, if you only know what he's doing right there, my goodness, man, I tell you, a lot of you cats that follow these people, man, y'all following Satan, bro. Telling you, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta really back off from these people, man. Crazy stuff. People gone. So let me get this straight. You're saying Andrew Tate was warning us about the government and the Matrix, Ringo? You need Andrew Tate to tell you that? Warning you about what? Warning you about what? So let me get this straight. You're a grown man. and you don't even know what's going on in the world, you need Andrew Tate to tell you that? Andrew Tate never warned me about nothing. I don't rock with no Andrew Tate. I follow the Most High Yah. That's who I follow. I don't care about what's going on with any government. See, that's the thing about you. You guys have to stop the BS. Y'all worrying about governments, you wasting your time. You better get your soul right with the Most High. You worrying about the wrong things. You worrying about the wrong things. First of all, you don't even have no power. So what are you going to do to the government? You don't got no power. What are you going to do? What could you do? With all the nonsense going on in the world, what could you do to stop it? Absolutely nothing. You can't do nothing. You understand? You can't do anything. You don't have a military. You don't have an army. You don't have the money, the political power. You have nothing. Get your life right with the Most High and stop playing. You are being distracted by the devil. I just showed you what the devil is doing. You're distracted by the devil. You're more focused on this man teaching you on what the government is doing. Wow. Really? Are you kidding me? This guy? A guy who's a Freemason? A guy who is satanic? This is who you follow. He is a distraction, keeping you asleep and preventing you from finding the Most High. That's what his job is. A lot of those guys are not human. A lot of them are demons. Do you understand me? And their job is to be very eloquent. Their job is to be very thought-provoking. Their job is to be a gentleman. Their job is to tell you everything you want to hear. Tickle your ears till kingdom come. And before you know it, you are distracted and you have no clue what's going on because they got you thinking foolish. Do you understand me? That is how the devil works. So if you folks out there want to have a test to know exactly how the devil works, what you just saw and witnessed in the chat and everything that I just shared is a clear example of how the devil comes to you through Andrew Tate. That's how. He ain't teaching you to follow the Most High. He ain't teaching you to repent of your sins. He ain't teaching you to get your life together. He's keeping you distracted. That's what he's teaching you to do because he's a part of the system. That's why he's paying homage to everybody that is on his alliance, on his team. That right there is a clear sign that he's with the hierarchy and he's an agent for Satan. And you're just too blind to see it. Let's go.
You can say the wrong word and he'll show up.
You can say the wrong words and the devil will show up. Are you listening? This is why you got to have the Most High in your life, man, because he's the only one that can protect you. Trust and believe, fam. There's a lot of evil all around me, all over, and it can't penetrate. The reason why is because I'm connected to the Most High. I'm connected to the Most High Yah. And as much as people try to do things, plot, scheme, do all sorts of sorcery, witchcraft, spells, it just doesn't work. Instead, it boomerangs back on them. And it ends up destroying themselves, their families. Because you cannot curse that which is blessed. Do you understand me? So, let's get back.
I ain't drunk, I ain't high, ain't none of that.
He said he's not drunk and he's not high. In other words, everything I just finished telling you, he's saying, I didn't tell you that while drunk. I'm just telling you straight up. So he's not BSing you right now. He's trying to give you the truth as much as he can.
Paul and them know what I'm talking about.
He said he knows what he's talking about.
Wow.
Wow. So there you have it. Crunchy Black, 3-6 Mafia explains how the devil will come to you. We broke down the video as much as we did, as much as we can. Video clip coming out of Vlad TV. Yeah, man, you got to just be on the straight and narrow. Replay the video to get the game, to get the understanding. We shared a lot of information in this stream. Man, it's just a lot of stuff, fam. A lot of stuff that you got to think about. The life and the world we live in is, it's an environment, man, that once your eyes is open, you don't see things the same no more. You see things differently. And for some of you, the world to you is this happy place. And you don't realize there's a war going on right now. A war that you can't even see it, but it's there. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Good and evil is fighting, and we're in the middle. And they're trying to see which side they're going to pull you on. Yeah, a spiritual war. A spiritual war is going on right now. And the sad part is that they're trying to get us to join their army. Whose army will you join? Satan's or the Most High? Your actions tell the truth on who you have joined already. All you got to do is just look at yourself in the mirror and see what you do every single day, and you'll know which team you're playing for. That being said, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe today. Ringo TV Reactions, #1 reactionary channel on YouTube. Click that subscribe button. Click that notification bell for all so you can be notified when we go live. We'll be back later on with more. It is what it is. Peace and blessings to the chat, the mods, cloud viewers, and anybody else that will see the video in the future. I'm out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $RingoTV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.